Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going for trout again. It's the last day of stocking for trout this season. We got a little bit of rain today. Doesn't seem to be too bad so far. But we're going to get rigged up here and start with our power bait mouse tails again. They've been working pretty well. I'm going to try a few different colors and we'll see what we can get on the line. Last time I was here, I was trying to get my limit, and we had a muskie in the area and hit right over by that wall right there. Sounded like a cinder block was hitting the water. So hopefully he's not in the area today or messing with the trout too much. Because once he was in the area, the whole bite shut off. And it was getting close to dark anyway. Trout are sight feeders primarily, so you know, it gets dark, you're not really gonna get much in the way of bites. In a way, I'm glad that we're pretty much done with the trout for the year, because they are fishing for trout is such a pain with this tiny tackle on my old eyes that I am not a huge fan. But I know some people that enjoy eating them, so that's why I try to catch them. Again, if you could see the way I rig it up, I go into the body of the worm part or the tail. I go to work my way towards the head. And then I come out with the hook in the head. Work it down and go ahead and make sure that eye is covered up. And we are ready. Alright, we got something playing with it. Fish on, fish on. Feels like, yeah, that's a nice one. There we go. We're on the board now. We are on the board. Yep. Alright, hold still. Need to get my forceps out since they inhaled a hook. And while I'm here, I'll get my stringer out and go right on the stringer. Got all kind of dirt in his mouth. Come on now. That's not nice. Ooh, that's good. The hook's right in the front. Okay. There's forceps off my finger. You don't know where, dude. Sit right on this stringer. That's one for the day. 5 more to go. Get something to hold this stringer in the ground. There we go. There we go. You on? There you go. There you go on the board. I turned because I saw you running, and then I saw your line bending. That's a nice one too. Fish on. There we go. Number 2. Nah, I just got the one on there. Where's you got those forceps?
Bucket.
What'd they do down the other end?
8 nets in the other one.
Where? Washington Crossing or Fireman's?
Washington Crossing is at 8. The fireman is at, I think, 6.
All right.
So, it's the last. I know because Wayne, he always, I don't know if you know Wayne, they call him Trout Combo.
Old guy with a beard?
Not that, no. I don't know how often you come out here, but
Okay.
Wayne, he saw it. I was a little too late. They were coming at 11:30. And Wayne said they did it at 10 this time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm like, wait a minute, I'm sitting out there, and I rode all the way down to Lambertville to see.
A lot of people Washington Crossing right now?
Nobody nowhere.
No?
Oh, it was raining. Just Wayne was there and I. And I had, he was doing okay. He was doing okay with the wax worms. See, I don't use nothing but the spinner.
I got you.
I don't, because I've been doing this over 30 years, so I'm not really out here to eat.
Yeah.
I just come out here for the sport.
No, I hear you.
And that's why I only do this. If it work, it work. I'm not trying to figure nothing out.
I use the Power Bait mouse tails, and I'll jig them a little bit and twitch them around, and then let them sit. And
but you know, yeah, they just been funny for the last 2 weeks. I think I even had a nipple since last week after that rain.
really?
Oh wow, I came out here in the wrong time. It was crazy raining, and when they threw them in the water, I didn't even bother. Got one.
Nah. I'm just twitching it a little bit. I'm gonna check my other one. Let this sit.
One Wayne was catching was small.
Yeah, a lot of ones I've been catching been 9.5, 10. I caught a couple that were 12.
I'm talking about today though.
Oh, today?
Yeah, because he, like I said, he was using power bait up under, he was letting it go because they put 8 nets. And where they at, I know where they at, they're right up under the bridge, because that's, if you leave here.
On this side of the bridge, and you let it drift under, just like here?
If you leave here, ain't nobody there. Nobody with a restaurant in.
Yeah.
Watch the crossing.
Yeah.
If you was to leave here, on the other side, on the 29 side, but not by the restaurant, but on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Up under there, that's where they hang that right now. Because he was catching, but they're small, but he was using power bait. I couldn't, like I said,
Gotcha.
I couldn't get up under the bridge like that. He was just letting it.
Yeah.
And if they don't work with this, then it is what it is.
Got you. I still laugh. I still laugh about that one you caught the last time, where you didn't even hook the fish. You hooked somebody's line that had broke off.
That ain't it, and that's rare.
Yeah.
So you think of that?
That's a Christmas miracle right there.
That's rare. Since then, that day I was killing him, went down the other bridge, killed him.
Right.
But like I said, that Chinese guy, he would give me free Chinese food at the store where I go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was giving him the fish.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes they make you work for it.
Yeah, but I know. Just have to keep backtracking. Well, ain't that many people gonna be out here anyway. At the end of it, there's never that many people anyway.
Now they get their fill the first couple of weeks.
A lot of them just come to open day, then crowd is there. You don't see nobody no more. I don't complain.
Yeah, I like it when there's less.
I don't mind. As long as this guy, okay, it's like the way you had this, you pulled in, I can still work my door. If this, I don't like the guy come out here. Like one guy does, and I'll mess with the guy bitch.
Yeah, you see that? You see that?
On the other end,
I got something playing with it.
He put four poles everywhere, but I don't bother because he's one of my brothers from my local.
Oh, I got you.
Older guy though. Just let it go.
You see that? I got something playing with it. I'm on. Fish on.
All right, there you go.
There we go.
That don't mean how small they are.
Yeah.
So you make a sandwich out of them?
I fillet them up, and then my buddy, he'll do what he wants to do with it. My family, I think, baked them in the oven.
Oh, see, that's what they do back in the day, to smoke.
Yeah.
They did like that, so that's what makes me feel bad for losing that other. That other was supposed to be bad.
Well, we'll get him. We'll get him. He don't know it yet, but we'll get him.
You can get a couple hits on that side.
Yeah.
Keep it dripping down there. I'll just put this in the water. I thought I put it in the water. I thought I had put it in the water.
Where'd you put it?
So stop.
Oh, geez. Come on, Kev.
I know. This thing is sticking to everything. Oh, that's why.
It's sticking to everything except the trout's mouth.
That's what happened.
Now it's in the water.
It was stuck to me too. It's not so cheap. We're talking about some carry in, carry out. The trash. The big trash.
Yeah.
People. That's weird. I just caught a fish right here. That's weird.
You got him? Your line was moving, and I didn't know if something was on him or not.
I just caught it here one.
Yeah, I'll take him.
I remember one time it was so bad, it would take me over maybe 15, like they get on and they kept that go before I could actually bring one.
Yeah.
And every time I would do it, like bam, bam, and they won't let it. They keep letting it go.
Keep seeing my tip bounce. I pull it out. It's a leak that got caught on the fish.
And that
Yeah, that's trust me, that happens more times than not in this.
better a leak than a dead person. Put some of that juice in there.
Whoa, I'm on. I'm on.
There you go.
There we go. That's a nice one.
Bring it up.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a better one.
Yeah, that is. He hit it too. He hit it nice.
I think I'm gonna put some more juice in it. I think we get to that point where they might be right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He was caught right in the roof of the mouth too. Right in the front. Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, finally got it. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's take that. That one would probably be coming for this too. If that ain't the same one.
I know. Stay. Oh. There we go. Nice.
There we go.
Sit there for a moment, buddy.
Where do you get so far?
He's on two.
You know how you relieve the pain from that?
Catch more fish.
You take a hammer and you hit your hand with it. Bam. Then you'll forget all about what just happened. It works for me that way.
I was about to walk over there. I think I'm gonna keep casting there because I wasn't liking how it was sitting when I was casting from the sides. I didn't even cast from the bridge.
I told you a lot of guys I've seen that were working from the middle of the bridge there.
Thing is, wherever you caught that fish at, I'll try to keep it over that area because you got to find out where they're hanging at. There's somewhere they're hanging together. And once you find that, you're good. Right now, that ain't happening over here, though. I think it's like your way, though.
Whoa, fish on. That's a nice one, I think. There we go.
I told you it's more where you.
There we go.
At least I know that's
No,
down where we are.
Yep, the bite's on now.
Yeah,
And that's where.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad you got because I can see if that's working. You know what I mean? Right here.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I told him I want to see if that stuff on that's going to work. Oh, it's a little different.
Stop squirming.
That's your limit, huh?
I'm using it to still catch it. I got a cooling down when you need this. That comes in all that.